My beloved child. Stay with me and do not move. What's about to happen outside your door will change everything you thought you knew about destiny. The silence around you right now is not emptiness, it's the sound of heaven holding its breath. Tonight, the air is heavier because a message wrapped in secrecy is making its way toward you. Somewhere nearby, a man you have never met is walking slowly, his hands gripping a black bag that carries something you were meant to receive. Every step he takes vibrates with divine timing, not a second too early, not a second too late. You may feel chills brushing your arms right now. That's not fear, that's confirmation. The unseen world has already aligned itself to ensure that you do not miss what's meant for you. There's something sacred hidden within that bag, something that carries your name without ever being written. Archangel Michael says, "Do not panic when you hear the knock." The moment you open the door, your spirit will recognize what your eyes can't. It's not the bag that matters, it's the energy that comes with it, the truth it's been carrying through storms, dust, and long silent nights. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The person delivering it doesn't know its worth. To him, it's just an errand, a delivery to complete before the night ends. But to heaven, it's the moment your destiny begins to breathe again. Inside the bag lies a key, not made of metal but of memory. It holds a vibration connected to a promise made long before you were born. When your fingers touch it, a warmth will run through your chest, as if someone whispered your name through fire. You might feel like crying without knowing why. That's because the soul remembers what the mind forgets. The universe has been protecting this moment for years, waiting until you were strong enough to receive it. This isn't random, beloved. It's written. The sound you'll hear at your door, that soft double knock, is the signal that the old timeline is ending and the new one has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The scent that comes with the bag will be strange, familiar yet distant, like rain falling on forgotten letters. Don't fear it, it's the scent of transition. Everything attached to pain will start fading when that air touches your space. Archangel Michael says, the dark color was chosen to hide the light within. What's inside may appear ordinary, but once opened, it releases a vibration strong enough to rewrite energy around you. You will feel something like a heartbeat that doesn't belong to you, but still echoes through your chest. There's a folded piece of paper wrapped in a silver thread. It's been sealed with something golden, a fragment of truth that survived betrayal, confusion, and loss. When you read it, your world will tilt gently toward its real purpose. And then, in that small moment between fear and faith, you'll realize why the angels never left. You were never waiting for a sign, the sign was waiting for you to stop running. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You will find something else too, a small black box within the bag. Do not throw it away, even if it looks empty. That emptiness is divine strategy, for what belongs to you can't always be seen by the eye. If you hold it close, you may hear a faint hum, like wind inside a shell. That sound is a frequency, tuned to your heart's original design. It's the sound that awakens dormant power and memories you buried to survive. Archangel Michael says, this time, you will not lose what is meant for you. The energy in that black bag carries the blueprint of restoration. Once opened, everything that was stolen, peace, love, and favor, begins its journey back home. Stay still when it arrives. Do not let fear make you hide, heaven only delivers to those who stand ready. When your eyes meet what's inside, your tears will know before your mind does, it was always for you. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The black bag may appear worn, maybe even damaged by travel, but that's how divine things move, through imperfection, through broken carriers. The one bringing it has been through storms of his own. Every scar on that bag carries an imprint of protection around your name. Do not think about the past when you touch it, let the future speak. Inside, there's a pulse, yes, an unseen pulse that mirrors your heartbeat. It's how heaven confirms, this is the one I kept for you. As you unwrap it, time will slow. The air will shimmer faintly, and you might hear soft whispers, not of fear, but of angels watching. This is the intersection of human timing and divine orchestration. What's written inside that folded letter will reveal something you suspected but never said aloud, that someone who left you empty is still spiritually tied to your path. But this time, the connection will heal instead of hurt. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you're hearing distant sounds right now, know this, energy starts moving before arrival. The delivery is already in motion, tracing invisible paths toward your door. Each second draws you closer to the unfolding of destiny's sealed envelope. When you open it, don't rush. Let your breath sync with its vibration. The words written inside will not just be read, they will be felt. You will remember a night years ago when you cried asking for a sign, a reason to keep going. That night's prayer is inside this very bag, folded in divine handwriting. Heaven never forgot what you said in silence. Archangel Michael says, this is your redemption disguised as an object. You didn't lose faith, you were being tested on whether you'd wait for timing instead of forcing miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 888. There's something else you need to understand before it arrives. Not everyone can stand near that bag, its energy is too pure. Anyone whose heart is filled with envy or false intention will suddenly feel restless around it. That's your protection signal. If someone near you tries to distract you from opening it, remember, not everyone wants your revelation to arrive. Stay silent, stay grounded, and trust what you feel in your spirit. When your hand finally opens it, a subtle wind will move through the room even if all windows are closed. That's how angels announce, the mission is complete. The vibration that follows will reset every delay that once chained your progress. Do not post it, do not tell anyone what's inside. This message is not for social proof, it's for spiritual proof. It's heaven's private conversation with your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Somewhere, a clock is ticking differently tonight. That rhythm is aligned to your name, a countdown not of endings, but beginnings. It's heaven whispering, it's time. The black bag carries not just a message, but a transference. Energy moves through it into your aura, rewriting everything attached to past pain. You will begin to see repeating numbers, familiar scents, and people resurfacing to make things right. This moment was written before your heartbreak ever happened. The same force that protected you from destruction is now rewarding you with recovery. That's what this bag symbolizes, divine compensation disguised as mystery. Archangel Michael says, you were never forgotten. Each unanswered prayer built a bridge that now delivers this gift. Tonight, heaven and earth finally meet at your doorstep. Type Amen to get blessing 111. As the knock approaches, breathe deeply. Feel the vibration rising from the ground. That's the angelic frequency tuning into your heart. Don't let fear misinterpret what faith has sent. When you hold it, your palms may tingle. That is sacred energy recognizing its rightful vessel. The light will seem to bend for a second, almost bowing toward you. Inside the letter, there may be a small line written faintly, "You were never abandoned." Read it slowly, let every word melt into you. That sentence will heal layers you forgot existed. If you close your eyes afterward, you may see flashes, places you've never been, yet somehow remember. Those are glimpses of timelines now merging because your spirit has finally awakened to its calling. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The man carrying it may not speak, but his silence is sacred. He's been guided to deliver and disappear, leaving you with destiny in your hands. Do not chase him, his part of the story ends the moment yours begins. The world may seem the same outside your door, but inside your atmosphere will shift. Colors will feel more alive, time slower, emotions deeper. You'll sense protection wrapping around you like invisible light. That's the presence of Archangel Michael guarding the transference. He will stand unseen at your door for 3 nights, ensuring no shadow can tamper with what's been given. You may even feel warmth in the air near midnight, that's your proof. Everything that once resisted you will start aligning now. Doors that refuse to open will unlock on their own. This isn't coincidence, it's design. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Do not be surprised if someone from your past reaches out after this moment. The bag's vibration activates unfinished soul contracts. Old wounds will surface only to close completely this time. You might receive a message, a call, or a dream revealing what was hidden behind certain betrayals. Don't fear it, truth comes only when your heart is strong enough to handle it. And tonight, your heart is armor made of light. You've been waiting for clarity, it arrives inside that sealed letter. What it says may bring tears first, but peace will follow immediately. Because every pain you faced was preparing you to carry this magnitude of light. Archangel Michael says softly, now you will understand why it had to be delayed. Your story is shifting from survival to purpose. The delay was never denial, it was divine timing choosing perfection. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. Once it's opened, you will feel lightheaded, not from fear, but from energy realignment. Your soul will vibrate higher, and that's why everything around you may seem to pause. Even the air will listen. In that silence, you'll hear an inner voice you haven't heard in years. It will sound familiar, calm, deep, ancient. It's your higher self remembering its origin. That's when you'll know the mission is beginning. From that moment onward, coincidences will multiply. People will appear to guide you, opportunities will chase you, and divine favor will cloak your path. You've entered the frequency of answered prayers. And beloved, this time, nothing and no one can stop it. This was written long before you doubted your worth. You were chosen, even when forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. As the night passes, keep the black bag safe near your bed for 7 nights. It needs to rest beside your energy to complete its transference. Each morning, you'll wake lighter, as if something invisible was lifted while you slept. Don't try to explain it, you don't need validation for miracles. Let your peace speak louder than your words. What's meant for you doesn't need defending, it's self-protected by divine law. And when the 8th day arrives, burn the thread that sealed the letter. Let its smoke rise, that's your signal to release what no longer belongs. You will feel free in ways language can't describe. Remember, the mysterious black bag wasn't a warning. It was a reward hidden in mystery. And heaven used suspense so you'd be awake enough to see it. Type Amen to get blessing 6666. The days that follow will bring unusual blessings. Finances will shift, relationships will balance, and opportunities will arrive in waves. This is not coincidence, it's divine debt being repaid. Those who underestimated your resilience will watch silently as your energy glows differently. You won't need revenge, your elevation will speak for itself. Stay humble, gratitude will multiply what's already on its way. Archangel Michael says, carry this moment like armor. The energy you now hold repels jealousy, chaos, and deceit. You are divinely shielded. Let this be your new beginning. Let every step echo with the certainty that destiny found you, even through storms and silence. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. When you finally rest tonight, close your eyes knowing heaven watched every tear you ever hid. Nothing was wasted, every ache was currency for this moment of reward. The mysterious black bag was just the vessel, the real gift was remembrance. From now on, miracles will move faster. Synchronicities will surround your daily life. And your dreams will feel like instructions, not imaginations. The message inside the bag has done its job, it's awakened the version of you heaven always saw. You are no longer waiting for blessings, you are the blessing that others will soon witness. And before this message ends, let it be known, this is your sign that restoration has officially begun. Stay in alignment, and nothing shall fall apart again. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. My beloved child. Stay with me, because what's hidden inside that black bag hasn't finished speaking yet. The moment you thought it was over, the real message started to awaken. There's a vibration still alive inside it, waiting for you to notice what's been breathing in silence. The folded paper you touched earlier was only the beginning. Beneath that first layer lies something you didn't see, a small compartment sealed by invisible energy. Only the one chosen by heaven can feel the warmth it emits when truth is near. You might feel your palms heating now, as if energy is rising from within. That's your spiritual fingerprint unlocking divine encryption. Every secret that once worked against you is now dissolving in light. The air will suddenly feel heavier, not to scare you, but to ground you. Angels are moving closer around you, creating a shield that keeps dark intention away while you uncover what belongs to you. Listen closely, the whisper you're about to hear is not imagination, it's guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. There's a second envelope inside, wrapped in a deep crimson ribbon. It carries the vibration of truth that's been delayed for years. The person meant to deliver it to you once failed, but destiny never cancels what heaven confirms. Archangel Michael says, when you untie that ribbon, release every fear you've stored in your chest. The color red represents courage and awakening. This is your spiritual inheritance being handed back. As you open it, don't be surprised if the lights flicker or your heartbeat quickens. Energy is adjusting around you, creating alignment between body and soul. What was taken in silence will now be restored in sound. Inside the second envelope, there's a single name written in gold ink. That name once belonged to someone who wronged you, yet now, it carries your restoration. Heaven has turned the name of your pain into the signature of your blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You'll find a faint scent of jasmine on that paper, the fragrance of divine forgiveness. It means your soul has passed through the gates of judgment and entered grace. No one can use your past against you anymore. The words on the page are soft but powerful. You will receive double for what was lost. As you read them aloud, every stagnant area of your life will begin to move again. Doors you thought were locked forever will open like they've been waiting for you. And in that sacred moment, the black bag will shift slightly on its own. You might think it's the wind, but it's the pulse of heaven responding to your activation. Every blessing that was delayed begins counting down to arrival. Archangel Michael says, "Stand tall. You've been chosen to carry light where darkness thought it had won. You are now the carrier of divine reversal. What once defeated you will now bow before your endurance." Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The next item you'll notice is a small crystal shard resting beneath the envelopes. It may look ordinary, but it carries encoded memory. When you touch it, visions may flash before your eyes, glimpses of your next chapter unfolding. These are not dreams or fantasies, they're previews of divine reality waiting for your agreement. Each scene represents something you prayed for: love, peace, abundance, purpose, all returning at once. Keep the crystal near sunlight for 3 days. Its light frequency will merge with your aura, amplifying intuition and clearing confusion. You'll start noticing truths that others hide, but your response will be calm instead of angry. Because when you walk in divine alignment, exposure doesn't scare you, it sets you free. The black bag was never about wealth or power, it was about clarity. Heaven wanted you to see. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. If tears rise now, don't hold them back. Tears are proof that your heart is decoding what words can't explain. Every drop that falls tonight waters the soil of your upcoming miracles. You may feel warmth on your left shoulder, that's your guardian confirming presence. You were never alone in the nights you thought no one heard you. Those invisible moments built your spiritual authority. Archangel Michael says, the reason you suffered so much loss was not punishment, it was preparation. You were being refined, not rejected. And now, your patience has unlocked what once felt impossible. The universe is now rearranging itself in your favor. People who ghosted you will start remembering you for no reason. Events will shift to put you back where honor was stolen. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. You'll notice that the black bag doesn't feel heavy anymore. That's because its spiritual content has been transferred into your energy field. Its purpose is complete, now it becomes a vessel of memory. Keep it safe but don't idolize it. The bag was a messenger, not a master. The true miracle lives in you now. Within the next 7 days, you'll feel an urge to start something, maybe a project, a move, or a conversation. That impulse isn't random, it's divine timing asking for action. Follow it, and you'll see impossible doors swing open effortlessly. Archangel Michael says, "This is your divine window, move before it closes." You have been waiting for confirmation, and this is it. Heaven's spotlight is finally shining on your next step. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. As the clock approaches midnight, you'll feel your body vibrate softly. Don't fear the energy surge, it's alignment, not chaos. Your cells are adapting to a higher frequency. This is the exact moment heaven marked for activation. You are stepping into a timeline that was hidden until now. The bag was the portal. Look around, even the shadows will seem softer. That's how angels signal safety. Your environment is recalibrating itself to your new light. You'll start to dream vividly after tonight. Some dreams will reveal messages, others will show faces. Keep a notebook nearby, these are not random images, they're previews of restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Over the next few days, expect unusual synchronicities. Numbers repeating everywhere, clocks striking the same digits, birds appearing in pairs, sudden chills before blessings arrive. These are confirmations that the divine operation is ongoing. The energy inside you will feel magnetic. People drawn to you will not even know why. It's your frequency announcing rebirth. But remember this, not everyone who smiles at your glow deserves to stand near it. Protect your peace the way you protected your pain. Your energy is sacred currency, spend it wisely. Archangel Michael says, "This light is not for display, it's for direction." Use your awakening to lead, not to impress. The world needs your healed presence more than your explanation. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The Black Bag's mission was to return lost timelines. You'll notice that opportunities once gone will circle back. Phone calls, emails, and open doors that remind you of what you thought was over, they're not coincidences. These are divine reruns, chances restored under better conditions. You're not starting over, you're continuing with wisdom. Every rejection has turned into divine redirection. Tonight, write this phrase somewhere you can see it: I receive everything that belongs to me. Words have power when your spirit agrees. That single affirmation will seal your restoration. Your energy will glow differently after this night. People will sense calm when they stand near you. That's how heaven rewards healed souls, with quiet strength. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. My beloved child, if your body feels lighter, it's because spiritual burdens just dissolved. You've been carrying ancestral weight without knowing it. The Black Bag's light cleared it completely. You'll start feeling more joy in simple moments, sunlight, laughter, music. These are not random feelings, they're heaven's confirmation that peace has finally found you. Archangel Michael says, "Smile again, you've survived the storm." This new chapter doesn't require fear, only trust. The universe bends toward those who walk in gratitude. From now on, time will favor you. Delays will turn into acceleration. The wait is over. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Within the next sunrise, someone will think of you intensely. It will be the person who once misunderstood your silence. Their spirit is being nudged to make peace. Don't chase, let destiny orchestrate the reunion. If they call, answer with calm energy. Speak truth but not anger. Healing happens when peace speaks louder than pain. You might notice that conversations flow easily, as if guided. That's because divine reconciliation brings balance where chaos once lived. It's not about the past, it's about evolution. Remember, beloved, what's meant for you will recognize you instantly. The black bag was heaven's way of preparing you for encounters that align with destiny, not distraction. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. If the night feels quiet, that's because peace is anchoring itself in your space. The angels have finished their assignment and now stand in silent guardianship. Your home has become a sanctuary. The energy around your door will glow softly in the unseen. No harm can cross that threshold anymore. Every curse is reversed, every delay dismantled. Archangel Michael says, rest now. Your soul has fulfilled its test. You no longer have to fight battles that are already won in spirit. Sleep knowing that your name is surrounded by light. And when dawn breaks, walk into the new day as the miracle you've been waiting for. The mysterious black bag has done its work. Heaven smiles through your heartbeat now. Type Amen to get blessing 2020.